Okay, I'm back. Cats are fed. Heimdall did not eat all of his food. So that's something, a concern that I have, that maybe there's something going on. Might have to go to the vet. I don't know. But we're back, and it looks like we're about ready to do the wither fight. I think I will upgrade these, which means we do need to get a couple of pixie dust and some blaze powder. We need to do the blaze powder. Have the pixie dust. Need 2 pixie dust, 12 blaze powder. So let's spawn in a blaze. It's a lot faster than going to the nether, in my opinion. Come on, go down the hole. Okay. All right. Woo. There we go. Now we have 4 flare chakram. I think you can stack them into 6. I think you can hold 6 in a slot. Anyway, where in the nether shall we do this? And we're gonna do it like cheaty-ish, you know, put him inside a long tunnel. We need to get these going again. How much mana did it make over the course of the time? All right. All right. So wow, that was a pack spawn. So maybe if we just, what do we got going this direction? Whoa, the lag. That wasn't pleasant. Not so great there. Could be able to go this way. See how far we can go this way. Pretty darn lucky here so far with the no lava. We do have to expect that he'll explode into a larger area, but this hopefully Hopefully not, but I need a long tunnel. Just to appease me. Alright, we're gonna, that's long enough. Let's set this up. How long are these two? This one. So we'll take the fire resistance now. And then the rest of these. Whoops. I don't think that'll work, will it? Will. While we run. We did it! Yay! We did it! And he didn't destroy... I expected lots of blocks to be destroyed. Eight seconds still. Maybe he didn't because I'm invisible. No, maybe a tweak? I don't know why that would be the case. But we have another star now. We need some obsidian. So that we can make the beacon. I'm wondering if it's because he couldn't see me to target me that I did so well. Yes, there will be flowers. We discussed this. I think we might do some incense if we do not the 90-minute incense. It has to be under an hour to do the incense. That's a little more protected. But I was thinking if we could do the Fallen Kanad, the Hazy Dream would be nice. I have to look at the requirements for some of these. See, we tried incense last time, if you recall this conversation. But I had made like the max tier incense, which lasts a long time. And there's a check when the Gaia spawns that disables any effects that are more than an hour. So that's what we have to work for. Wither ash must have been something that it dropped. I think I have one piece of obsidian. Yep. So I need to make some obsidian. And since where's my water? The Gaia makes me nervous, but we need to fight him several times. There's just no way around it. So, yeah, making the arena. Probably do a basic arena first and then make it pretty. Because we're going to have to... But then again, I don't know how many times I'm going to be fighting him. By the way, we came here to swipe lava. We need 3 for a beacon, right? I haven't made one in so long. Yes. All right. The emptiness flash should get rid of all potion effects. If you're getting withered, it will nullify it, but it'll get rid of everything. So even the potion effects that I apply to myself, it would get rid of. So I'd have to keep that in mind. I just thought of why this might not have worked. I don't think our single chunk loader reaches out here. Or if it does, it might not reach all the way. Oh wait, we have one sitting right in front of our face. And this is plenty big enough. Okay, well. I wish I knew what had happened over here. I'd have to like stand here and watch it. That doesn't make for entertaining anything. Okay, I think we need to put more charcoal blocks over there. There's just some maintenance items that we need to do. But let's craft that. I know I have the glass. Wow, another star is 64 bottles of enchanting. How much XP is that? That could be where it would be worth automating the wither. Worth thinking about. Apparently in this pack you can automate him. 3 to 11 levels. Experience points. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, so you are still going. There's 2. And I know the hydrangeas will still be going, so we need to craft some more. Oh, is the thermal lily more orange than red? Yes. Hey, what the hey? Just do it here. Okay. So, there's so much to, what I need to do here is do the same thing we've got for our other ones. Set up an open crate to drop thermal lilies on a timer, and do some bulk crafting of thermal lilies so that we can have this run. I wish I knew what had happened. And we need to pulse these. Or just place mana. Okay. So what's happening is it's going into this mana pool and then it's going into this one. Because this is the one that I've got set with a dominant spark. Where did I get 2 wands? Oh! I know where that other one's from. It's from our runic altar setup. Is the Hopper Hawk still down there? The one that I cheated in? Good question. Is that where they all went? It is where they all went. Well, mystery solved. It worked just fine. It just filled the wrong dispensers. All right. I'm looking at my to-do list here. Fight the Wither's done. We're almost done with the things I wanted to get done this stream. Discussing the arena platform could be, I could pull out my cobble wand and we could do in creative and build out just a plain cobble platform. So we can at least figure out where, well, why, if I'm doing it in creative, just build it out of the living rock that I build everything else out of. I wanted to make an agri-carnation at the tree farm. Now I know this is it uses a lot of mana, but I think if we can increase the charcoal production for the endoflames, that might help. And thermal lilies are semi-passive. Yes, you have to craft the flowers, but the lava I don't have to do anything with now that I can fetch it from the nether automatically. So that is one of almost set it and forget it status. So yeah. Agri-carnation is going to need a spring rune, isn't it? And spring is saplings, wheat, metamorphic stone, grass. We might only have one metamorphic stone left, because I haven't had it run. It might be worth running it. At least to grab a couple more pieces. So what we're gonna do is grab it. Marimorphosis. We should make this guy floating. Because you know me, I like the floaty flowers. And petite. What's the range of the petite? Okay. Petite is 5 by 5 by 3. Yes, I'm going to want to make it petite. All right. Petite. Woo. Oh, I need this too. There we go. Where did all the wood I had go? Did I chuck it in this chest over here or something? I remember I was getting rid of stuff that didn't need to come with me. Yep. Alright, because I need to make a lever. 16 sticks ought to do a lever. For now, we're going to put this guy over at the cobble gen, but it will have either here or here. It'll be its own platform. But I'm slow at building these, so yeah. We're going to put it there. Woo. And we should be able to turn it on and off. Turn you off. Now, actually, let's clear this. Make it stone. There we go. All right. And the rest of these don't really have anywhere for it. You saw a Super Smelter Botania style on Reddit today. It looked insane. Insane, cool, hard to build. Because I'm gonna need a smelter. I mean, I'm sure my little 8 one is probably sufficient for now, but do you want to, are you in any Discord that I am in? If not, send it to my Twitter when we live. At least I think that's my Twitter. Let's see. You don't have Twitter. You could link it in my most recent YouTube video. I'm like, somewhere you could share it. Yeah. Where was I? Oh, agricarnation. Yes. We need a redstone root. While we're up here, let's grab what we need for that. There we go. Redstone root. We need petals, and what else do we need for this spring rune? We have water and fire. We very likely have water, and I know we have fire. So the metamorphic stone that I just got, and then grass. So we need to get grass, wheat, and 3 saplings. All right. By the way, I've been using this bit of mycelium here to get mushrooms. If you don't know, in the garden of, I think it's the Garden of Glass, it might be actually something from Botania Tweaks for the pack. You can scavenge mycelium like you can grass for the pebbles, but every so often you get a mushroom. There you go. You can get the red and the brown ones, and so that's how I've been getting my mushrooms currently. And yes, we are waiting for grass to grow. It feels so good to see Enderman over here. Yay! Thank you, Anima. I appreciate it. I'll check it out. I've somewhat mused or complained in the Floramancer channel that I'm going a lot slower this time around. Atlas. But I know why. It's because it's harder to get to the end, and getting to the end is where it unlocks all the automation stuff. And I'm kind of bleh on that, getting to the end. But we've done stuff. The next flower to automate once we get some thermalilies actually running would be the Gourmaryllis. I guess the Entropinium, we need to get the glass, but the Entropinium could be one too. Which one's got the least amount of runes in it? I think the Gourmaryllis. The Entropinium has a tier 3 rune, so that's not it yet. But the Gourmaryllis has a tier 2. So that's why we haven't done that one just yet. Are we now in early mid game because of the Wither fight? I would say yes. But I wouldn't rank it compared to where we are as vanilla terms, but more since Floramancer is about all of these flowers, where we are in automating the flowers. Like end game is these flowers type of deal. Narslimus might be one that we should set up soon. That one takes a tier 3 though. Tier 3. Tier 2. We would need to make some farms to automate this stuff to make the rune. I'm thinking is all. Ooh. I know I haven't even really fully automated the Thermalily yet, but we need a bunch of mana for this world. And I'm just not producing as much as I want to be producing. I can't leave the Orchid running or the Jaded Amaranthus running, and that's not even at max efficiency yet. I don't even have my Cobbleworks set up. I mean, there's so many things that I'm like, come on, grass. Oh boy. I might just go make a pasture seed. Whack it. Any loose XP to grab? Yep. Woohoo! Do we have any of this not enchanted? We have a shovel. Efficiency 4 on a shovel would be nice. A fortune. I'm gonna have to undo that. Not that I ever do gravel in this world, now come to think of it. That's the only problems with a fortune on a shovel is gravel becomes flint. But I never have to mine flint in this world. So that's gonna be such a big deal. Silky shovel would be fantastic. Yeah. Would make this job a lot easier. Hey, it's grass. All right. All right, so metamorphic, 3 saplings, a grass block, and a piece of wheat. And then we need a living rock for the rune. We need to pick this up. Put it there, and we need to... Dang it. I wanted to be fast enough, but I wasn't. There we go. Okay. Okay. What is the range of the agrocarnation? Where am I going to want to put that? 11 by 11. Oh, that should cover the whole platform if I put it in the right spot. Two lime, a green, and a yellow. I haven't done a whole lot of building lately. I should get some more building going. If I want to make this more garden-y, I need some more structures. But thank you. I do appreciate that it looks nice to you. Yellow. And a seed. And we might as well do it here. Okay. Floaty, because you know I like the floating, which means we need more flowers up here. All right. Let's go help our tree farm a little bit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, no problem. If we put him... there or there, we should be able to reach that. No problem. Well, for the most part. Let's move him over. The northwest corner is the corner that causes a massive tree to grow. And that is those corners, that one and that one. So we need to make sure those are the ones that are covered. That should help a little. I don't like this loop, but at the moment I can't do anything about it. At some point I will. Whoa! We should make a manufactory halo. Actually, what we should do is what Anima suggested ages ago, and that I should do the crafting over here. Yep. I would have to make it go downward. And I wonder if that would be an opportunity for I was wondering if there was an opportunity to use Quark's pipes. I don't know. Remind me here. The Crafty crate will just drop if it's a valid recipe, right? Yeah, we don't need to configure it with placeholders because we're making blocks. Yep. Okay. It would be interesting to see if I could use the pipes. Just putting a hopper hawk to pull the drops from the craft crate up into a drawer. The crafting is the logic though. Okay, so we've got hoppers at the bottom down here that go into a chest. That chest needs to be piped into the crafty crate, and a crafty crate is a two-part thing, an open crate and the crafty crate. And we need to have that so that you can actually get the items. You're going to add me to the auto host. Thank you. I appreciate that. The crafting doesn't have to be visible, but that's the component. You have to have an open crate under a crafty crate. You can't just craft without one. Can you? Does it just pop up above it or something? Dispenses underneath. That's right. Okay. Okay. So we just need to pipe the charcoal pieces into a crafty crate. And then hoppers underneath of it potentially to just push it into a chest or a drawer. Does it need does it need a space? Like, can you have hopper crafty crate? Or do you need a space? Needs a space. The question I have with the pipes is if they get clogged. They're not expensive to make, so let's just try some. I might not even need more than this 6. Let's give this a start, and then we'll figure out from there. We probably... Actually, I do have a hopper hawk. But if we have a drawer... Whoops. Well, so glad that connects to its inventory. And a hopper hawk. Thank you, Gaming Grandma. Have a great rest of your day. I hope your baking turns out well. Alright, so what I'm thinking is attach pipes to the hoppers instead of a chest here. Start with that. Yep, I knew that would happen. Alright, so I still see a problem in that if this can't keep up, the crafty crate, the pipes will just spit everything out. Oops. It looks like that can keep up, but what if I were to just chuck a bunch of stuff in there? I want to see if it'll keep up. It does look like this is bouncing back and forth, bouncing around. See, it's sometimes going that direction. There is nothing I can do about that because these are just, they're dumb pipes. There is something I can do about that. Okay. I needed to bring the pipe away because I think it'll connect to the furnace, and I don't want it to connect to the furnace. What do we think? Let's back stuff all of these hoppers so they can get processed. Multiple crafty crates, yeah. Just doing some testing at the moment, and I will probably do more than one crafty crate.
Don't be afraid to borrow. Chord progressions, sounds, little ditties, tiny things. Just snatch them all up.
Here in the description of the super smelter, you linked me that with the mana of 1 charcoal piece or block in an endo flame has the ability to smelt 16 stacks. Wow.
The reasons why I can churn stuff out is because I don't have a problem with reusing. Or
I wonder if that has to do with the endo flame, the exoflame, little. It's not really a bug, but. Used over 200 exoflames. Well, that'll take what it would take a while to build.
I quickly found out that I am not original or creative. I can't make up a new thing.
How are these doing? They're not keeping up at this point. That's because I'm trying to process all of this.
And I very much doubt, anyways, that any of the people that I listen to.
Having a second crafty crate here would help.
So once you get over that, sounding good is easy. You just borrow. Basically, let's just copy.
We could go make one.
Do a little changey thing.
Put it right there.
Pretend, like it's yours. No one will know. No one knows. The new generation.
I'm also not sure if this can go any faster.
Older generation pretend like it's theirs. Ooh, it's kind of controversial. Is it?
Obviously, chords, melodies, there's only so many different things you can do.
Yeah, you don't want to
It's doing decently well.
be blatant about it. Be subtle. Like a sneaky thief in the night.
Yeah, I'd have to do points of extraction. You are not wrong.
And also be respectful. Like leave them like a little
But this is a nice test. This is giving me some thoughts
for what you've done.
of what I could do to, to do this step. And we now have an empty chest here. So we just need to get this stuff in here.
If you listen enough, you start to pick up
But that is doable.
repetitive, this
One crafty crate is keeping up with the output of one hopper.
Within the same artist?
Nothing has exploded out the top from the pipe, so that's good to know. Now we need chest mine carts to transport the coal blocks to the end of flame.
Renaissance. It's a lot of different chord progressions in your mind, and you know that, you know what? If I do this,
I need to realistically think about that because, you know, some kind of transport. Simply because I have getting to the end, and not just getting to the end, but doing end city raiding, and then having all of the other supplies that I need to get Corporea started. It's gonna be a while, and the Corporea system isn't cheap because making all the sparks, number one. Because in order to get Corporea over here, I need a spark network to go from where I'm probably gonna have the master spark all the way over here, and then all the way over there. It's just gonna be. Alright, they're all in the system now. We're at almost 2 stacks of charcoal blocks, so definitely need more crafty crates and extraction. Alright. There's more rails in this craft too. This pack has an add-on for extra rails. Whatever these do. Yeah, I don't know what these do, but locking, directional, comparator rail, wooden rail. Then there are spectral rails, which I don't know all of the rules for the spectral rails. Almost out of glass there. Go down. Can't wait till I have luminizers instead of ladders. Luminizers would be fun to bring the charcoal blocks over there too. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna break you with the right tool. Alright. And I think what I'm going to do, do it out what I consider the back. I have to do it out both. Alright, let's see. So in step number 1, get a whole bunch of explosion of charcoal while we aim it this way. And refill everything. Oh, yeah, no, don't do that right now. Unfun. And then these are gonna point, this one's gonna point that way. I suppose. Okay. Okay. And then that way. See what I'm doing? Yeah, not right now. Alright, do we have everything? We do. I will need to make a few more crafty crates. Looks like. But, looks like at least one. We can start. We're gonna relocate you here. And we can rotate you. At least I used to be able to rotate you. What is going on? What flower do I have selected? Do I have one selected somewhere in order for me to not be able to do this? Found you. Okay. No. There. All right. Step 1. Pipe here. No. It's this one. And then this one. Great. There's the first 2. Oh. Oh, goodness. So we have one more. One more to do. So let's go get another crafty crate. Whoa. Welcome back, Darkwing. All right. This one here. Oh, nope, we don't want that. We want 1-to-1 ratio here. All right. It looks to be functioning. We're at 4, almost 5 stacks of blocks of charcoal now. Yay! How many did I say the whole? We needed 15 for the entire pad for 1 hour. 15 stacks. Once I have 15 stacks in here, I could take the 15 stacks over there for now. But yeah, it should be mostly caught up. It's getting there, getting caught up. But that's nice. Kind of silly looking, but for now, that's all I care. It works. It works, we're done. Okay. Yep. Works. It's done. Let's go check on this guy. Let's hope it's been working. Please let there be... It's working! They're full. The mystery is solved. There's more over there. But, yay. That means I can make some resources here and make a couple more as I go down. But definitely want to get this going because, as I said, as long as I can make the flowers and keep up with the flowers, this is relatively passive in that it's automatically filling its necessary fuel. Yep. All right, agricarnation at the tree farm. We have 1. Obviously, I can increase that to more than 1. Enchants on the armor. Obviously, I'll probably want to do better. And the arena platform. I'm not sure, 100% sure what checks it does. I might have to pop in the Botania Discord and just ask how big the arena needs to be, if it's going to be walled and enclosed, and what other things I need to be aware of. Let's put you in here for now. Before I go building. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. I didn't mean to yawn in you guys' ear. But, yeah. Let's put you in here. So I think I'm done for today. Tomorrow... I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. But we are working toward... doing some Gaia Guardian fights. So they'll be probably learning about what incenses can be made and making incense types. And and seeing maybe what other flowers or whatever functional stuff I want to set up for the fight to aid us. I may make another piece of Terra Steel so I have a complete stack of 6 chakram. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to be at we're still working towards getting the Gaia Guardian fight going. So I'm going to call it here for today, though. My throat is getting really scratchy. 4 hours is really pushing it for me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We now have 4 of the flowers running semi-automated. We have 1 completed. And Endoflames, Rosa Arcana, which will be in several parts of our base, but we currently have it here. It will also be at the Orchid. And Thermalilies. The Endoflames, you know, we're doing okay for early mid-game-ish area. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow morning. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.